everyone. I'm just looking at how to position this so that we can see me playing the bowls. Happy 11/11. I think this looks good. Good enough. My chair's right there. It is a powerful time. Mind you, everything is just a belief, right? So we could just believe that every single day is a magical day for us to clear away the past, which is our nature to do that. Hello! And I'm gonna invite some people to this Facebook Live because we're gonna do some awesome things here right now. And then I'll walk away and I will guide you. I invite you right now to lay down in a comfortable position, put on a headset. I'm gonna guide everybody in a process of letting go and releasing and inviting. It's like a wind is gonna blow over your body and all the old dried up leaves are gonna drop like a curtain. And you're gonna be left with your core, true, delicious essence of who you are. And around 11:11, in 10 minutes from now or 9 minutes from now, whatever time that is, we're gonna open up to receiving more abundance, prosperity. We are satellites of love if we choose to be. And more than ever, I see how powerful we are. Whoops. Okay, here we go. So share this video on your timelines right now. Let's get on this Facebook Live and just really make it powerful. So I'm gonna come on over here and guide everyone on an awesome journey. I have the solar plexus bowl, the sacral bowl. It's coming on over here. Yay! So let's just take a moment right now to soak up the day. It's November 11th. I invite you to recline, lean back in a comfortable position. If you can, get a pillow under your back, bring the soles of your feet together, your knees wide apart, and just close your eyes. You don't have to look at me for this Facebook Live at all. It's really about going inside and remembering that you are divine. You're made by God. You are a miracle. You are miraculous. Can you imagine how right now I'm talking and I'm digesting my breakfast and my skin cells are regenerating, my hormones are communicating, my endocrine glands, and all these amazing things are happening while I am speaking. It's just incredible when you think about us and how we are. And every single day I'm working here as a catalyst for people to come back inside and clear away the old dried up leaves, whatever we've been holding. And when I say old dried up leaves, I mean, what do you think about yourself that weighs you down? So you're gonna take a moment, and if you can, please comment on the comment section. What's heavy about yourself that you tell everyone? So for example, I'm not patient. I'm so stubborn. There's low back pain. It's so chronic. Maybe there's a story that you tell everybody that meets you. Trust me, I've been there. For me, it was about letting go of a past relationship. I was very, very stuck on someone and I felt really guilty about some things that I did in the past. So guilt was holding me back from just being able to enjoy myself in the moment and being hard on myself about things that I'd done in the past, which really, whatever you've done in your past, don't you feel that's the best you could have done, or else you would have done something different? And maybe you didn't have the strength to do something more beneficial. So are we willing right now to let go of all the baggage of our past on this magical 11/11? Are you willing to say yes? So if you can, comment yes. Are you willing to let go of the past? If there's anything about yourself that's been hard for you to let go of, are you willing to release, to say yes to releasing the past. That you're walking around with this memory in your body. Literally, we hold memories in our body tissues. So when I'm massaging somebody's tushy, or if I'm massaging the internal walls of a woman's vagina, I do pelvic floor physical therapy, yoni massage, tantra massage, or if it's doing a prostate massage, there's memories, there's trapped emotions that we hold in our tissues. So everybody right now, I invite you to open up your body, lay down, spread your legs open yourself to yourself in this magical 11/11 day. And let's say yes to rebirth, to release, to real ease. Closing your eyes, inhale and expand into your deepest parts. Breathe into your tailbone. Breathe into your hips. You can put your hand on your hips. And allow the sounds to massage you. And as you breathe in, exhale, open your mouth. And you're gonna ask yourself, where am I holding in my body? Where am I holding in my body? Where am I holding in my body? And just notice what comes up. And are you willing to let go of who you think you are? You're so much more than a tight low back. You're so much more than shoulder tension. You're so much more than something you did that you're ashamed of in the past. So if you're holding on to any shame of the past, are you willing to let it go? Like that, at the speed of sound. Let those old dried up leaves just blow over. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Expand even more right now. Expand even more and ask yourself, am I holding on to any shame or guilt? Do I feel guilty about something I've done in the past? And you can obliterate it. You can love it. You can release it by asking yourself, what did that teach me? What did I learn from yelling at my daughter? I've done that before, but I don't have to feel guilty and ashamed. I can learn that in that moment, I let my ego run the show. I was reactive, and I can breathe in forgiveness to myself. So let's take a moment and allow ourselves to feel whatever woundedness, whatever hurtness that you're still holding on to. Let's be real with ourselves, because you don't have to hold it forever and then have all this pain in your body. You don't. So are you willing for your releasing to be easy, effortless, just like old dried up leaves flying away, the past? Ooh. Are you willing to let it go? Yes, yes, yes. Are you willing to be reborn right now? Yes, yes, yes. open up to new possibilities. It's just like when a woman says, I keep attracting unavailable men. Unavailable men. I keep attracting unavailable men. So that means that you're unavailable. And I'm totally talking to myself because this is what I used to do. I was petrified of being with all of who I am. This is the truth. 11-11, baby. So what have you been scared of? Have you been scared of success? Have you been scared of all your dreams coming true? Have you been scared of meeting that one amazing person in yourself? What are your greatest fears? And are you willing to face them right now and embrace them and be grateful for them? And to ask them, what have you taught me, fear? What have I learned from you? For some of us, fear teaches us what it feels like to be small. Are you willing to relinquish all fears right now and say yes to expanding even more? So just open up your body, because your body's your subconscious mind. So spread open them legs, spread open those arms, and let's receive ourselves in a grander way right now. Say yes, yes, yes to receiving yourself. Yes to receiving yourself, flowing through your fears, and asking yourself the question, what do I wish to create now? My past was this is what I did, this is what happened. Now, what do I want to create now? You are a powerful creator. Let's sing this together. I am a powerful co-creator. We're co-creating. What do we want to co-create? Would you like to co-create more peace in your body with me? Remember, however we feel inside is what we create outside. We're influencing Mother Earth. Are you willing to let go of all the woundedness, the pain, the shame, the guilt, the fears, the things that are toxic inside you, the judgment, the analysis? Are you willing to let go of all the hurts inside? All you have to do is say yes. Are you willing? Are you willing to be open to forgiving? Is there someone in your life that you're hurt by? Take a moment, put your hand over your heart and ask yourself, is there someone that I resent? Am I angry at myself about something? And just notice what comes up for you. Am I angry? Am I angry? Am I pissed off? Am I sad? What am I feeling inside that I haven't wanted to feel? It's in there. What's going on in there? What's in there? How's my heart feeling? Am I frustrated? Am I upset about something? So this is how you purge out. You do this investigation. You feel yourself out. What am I holding inside? What am I holding? What am I holding that weighs me down? So something that's coming up is, I think a lot of us are scared of really, and I'm totally projecting here, folks. Like, you have to remember, whatever teachers talk about, that's what's going on for us, okay? So a big fear for me has been about opening my heart again in a relationship with a man and really investing 100% committed myself in that relationship. This is something that I've been scared of, which I wasn't as aware of until right now, actually, on 11/11. And so I've been attracting people that do not want to commit, or they're not available. They're not 100% available. And it's amazing how a couple of days ago I had this realization that I'm ready. I'm ready to attract a person that is 100% committed, as I have become 100% committed. And certain people just dropped like a curtain out of my life. It's amazing how certain people that I was talking to, friends, are just not there anymore. In days, I'm saying this happened. And then, so as I get aligned and clear, I see how everything around me changes. Do you see how that happens for you? When you get clear about something, immediately you see the results in your life, in relationships, in people being there for you and things of that nature. We're so powerful. So what would you like to magnetize on this very special day on this Facebook Live? Write it down, comment. What do you want to bring more into your life? I want to know. I want to see those comments. Carmen, Dawn, whoever's out there listening, what do you want to create? Can you declare it? What do you want to create? What do you want to bring more into your life? Can you declare that right now? And feel as though it's already true. So you're going to breathe in the feeling. What would that feel like? Breathe it into your solar plexus. Breathe it into your genitals. Breathe it into your roots. You're breathing in the feeling of what would it feel like for me to create. Maybe you want to move to a new house. Maybe you want your house to be sold. What would it feel like if your house already sold for the highest amount? If it's that new relationship, what would that feel like to be in this committed relationship with yourself, where you wake up every morning and you're there for you, doing your exercise, doing your rituals of whatever that is for pampering yourself? Be there now. This is reverse engineering. Put yourself there. Maybe you want to attract more clients into your business, whatever that business is. Maybe you want to lose weight. What would you feel like if you were 20 pounds lighter, 10 pounds lighter, or 5 pounds lighter? Imagine as though it's already created, whatever that is that you want to create. And feel so grateful for yourself because you're so amazing. You're so powerful. So we're going to take a moment now to finish off our activation of bringing in what we want to create by singing together, I am free. And you can let go of whatever that is that you want to create and just send it off to the universe, because this or something better is coming for you. That or something even greater is coming for you, is manifesting for you. And actually it's already done. It's already been done. So let's sing together. True, real, soulmate, present. More global music. I lost that one. What else are you creating? Write it down. And then breathe it in, the feeling of it. And then this or something greater is coming to me. Something that I'm creating are courses to teach psychotherapists, life coaches, Reiki masters, Reiki healers, energy healers, how to embody the flow more in their bodies. I work with people that they feel like they're absorbing energy from their clients, or they want to learn more rapid techniques. So I'm here as a teacher, I'm here as a guide, and I'm really putting myself out there as the expert of what I do, which I've been doing for so long, that I'm ready to serve in a larger way. And a part of that is letting go of the fear of rejection, letting go of fear of success, fear of really having more responsibility. And so I just lean back and I say, God, bring me all the right students, the people that are ready, the people that believe in rapid healing activation, the people that really want to empower their clients. And so this helps me to get more clear. And then what would it feel like if that was already true? I breathe it in. I'm sharing with you the gems of what I do, because that's a part of my mission. Is I want to reach as many millions and millions of people in my lifetime, because I see how many people walk into this space that have been holding pain for years. And they're like, Michelle, where were you 7 years ago? Where were you 8 years ago? You know, why hasn't anybody taught me this? Or somebody that can't sit on a chair, they have to sit in a little inflatable disc because they're in chronic pain in their anal area, that are like, how is it possible that I could clear this pain in one session? And they start to cry. Nobody ever believed in me like that. So I'm here to remind everybody, you are powerful. You're made by God. And you're mostly energy. So we can shift our DNA with sound. So powerful. So lay down, open up even more, and receive. Receive love. Unconditional love to yourself. What would that feel like if I was loving myself right now the way God loves me? Creator, source, universe, nature, however you want to call it, this source creator that we're all co-creating with. How would it feel if I could just receive the love that I am, that is my nature to be? If I could receive myself completely and love also the parts that I'm ashamed of from the past. I wasn't very nice to men in my past relationships. I'm totally owning that. I was very paranoid about men. I was not that nice to my ex-love, especially. And I've had to do a lot of forgiving myself because I didn't do any better. You know, I really did things that were hurtful. So it hurts me to keep hurting myself and persecuting myself. And this is why I teach things now like this. The past is the past. You can't go back to it. What did you learn from that past? So I learned to really breathe and calm myself down before I just spit out words to somebody that I love that I really don't mean. I learned how to get more heart connected. I learned how to be more compassionate to myself because I used to feel very defensive and triggered easily, and I would just vomit back words that were hurtful, like telling somebody, get away from me, don't hurt me, I'm hurt, I'm defending myself by yelling back at you. And of course that would make the man run away, you know. He's like, I'm out of here. And that's the thing they should do, you know, or else it's tolerating abuse. So that's my past, folks. And as I say this, I realize how I've released so much shame that I'm not even crying about it now because I've cried so much and healed that. And I still love myself because that's what had to happen. And now I work with women that are very abusive towards men. I work with women that are abusive towards themselves. I work with women that have had a lot of abuse. And that makes me a better healer, holding space person because I've cleared out my own shit of the past. And that's helped me to turn it into fertilizer so that I can openly talk about the things that probably not a lot of people want to admit. So all those healers out there that are being healing guides or therapists, I feel it's so important for us to really own our shit and be real. If we really want to create rapid healing for our clients, we're not going to create any rapid nothing if we're stuck in ourselves holding on to all the baggage of our own life and trying to be a healing something for somebody. It doesn't work like that. So January 17th to the 19th, I'm having a 3-day rapid healing activator retreat in the Keys. And I literally am going to be guiding people to really go deep. We're going to do root massage. We're going to do yoni massage, linga massage. We're going to do the deep massaging, opening. And by massaging, it could be with sound. It's not just touch massage. You can massage yourself by breathing into your body and open up your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, all these energetic points where we hold so many emotions. So this one simple exercise of you committing to laying down on your back, opening your body, and just asking yourself, where am I still holding? Where are my dried up leaves? And then breathing into that spot and choosing to say, I love all of who you are. I embrace all of who you are. Telling yourself that. You don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to hold on to the past. We don't have to. It just retards us and it prolongs the past in the present. And trust me, folks, you'll feel much more juicy when you can just totally let go of that identity of who you think you were in the past and just ask yourself, who do I wish to be right now? How do do I wish to bring myself right now? So today, I bring myself with more compassion. I have so much more compassion towards all men. I don't judge men the way I used to. I can only imagine how difficult it must be to be a man where you're not even allowed to cry culturally many times, and we wonder why they have heart attacks, you know? So today, I am immediately breathing more when I feel triggered. I just, when something triggers me, and if I want to yell back in the past, that's what I would do. I would just bark back, you know, protect myself like that. So today, I immediately do this. If I feel myself getting triggered or getting nervous, that's my go-to to calm myself down, because I know that nothing that I say from a place of protected, defensive is going to be positive. Nothing I say that comes out of my mouth, if I'm defending myself, it's not going to look good, folks. Trust me, I got a lot of fire energy inside me. So maybe that applies for some of you. Maybe you want to breathe in immediately when you notice yourself judging someone or judging yourself. That's my go-to. And I usually do the 3 sniffs to snap me out of that little amygdala running the show. And I literally will do that. I will just open my mouth and vent. And I have to say, it feels really good. It feels really good to be embodied and flowing my emotions instead of me dissociating from myself or yelling back and avoiding feeling. And a lot of times it was feeling bad about myself because I said something that caused somebody to feel hurt. So this 11/11 day, I highly recommend making the time. You can watch this video again to be with yourself, be intimate with yourself, really be in your body. Our soul is in our body, our aliveness, the breath, expanding in your body is a way for you to get more soul connected in your body. The work that I do is all about integrating our body, our mindset, our breath, our soul, our intuition in our body. So if you're a Reiki master out there, an energy healer, a psychotherapist, a physical therapist, massage therapist, a person that wants to hop on in this way of rapid healing. Rapid healing happens when we do rapid integration and work with people as the person that they really truly are, which is an integrated person. We're not just a physical body. So my training as a physical therapist taught me to work with people's physical body, but that's not all of what we are. Working with people with chronic pain as a physical therapist, 90% of their pain is emotional. If they've been holding it for 20 years and they're not working out, there's a reason why those hamstrings are still hurting them. And this is the healing that I've had to create, that I ask God, enlighten me. How can I serve people so that we can heal in a way that is actually honoring the spirit in a human body that we are? And this is what has come in, is a lot of this interconnecting, breathing into the body, asking ourselves, what's there? What's in my body right now? Where do I hold resentment? And so the work that I do is all about guiding people inside to the wisdom of their body. But remember, this is 99% energy. So even though you might think it's dense, it's not. And that's what's helped me to create the tools to liberate ourselves, to free ourselves. So today I feel so much love flowing through my body. And folks, that makes you more orgasmic. If only 30% of the women supposedly orgasm on the planet, a part of how to get there to orgasm easier, quicker, you know, the clients that I have, they want to learn how to have whole body orgasms. They want to learn how to orgasm, period. Because a lot of the women that I've met in this healing work do not orgasm, or they feel numb in their vaginas. and they also feel disconnected from their hearts. So there's a lot of need for integration in the healing world, and to also include our sexuality. And everything we've done today in this Facebook Live is inviting you to explore that deeper connection with yourself. A part of that is asking what's there, breathing into those parts of your body, and then asking yourself, what do I wish to create? 3 simple steps. Message me if you want to learn more. I'm here as a healing catalyst for you, a pain to pleasure activator for you. I'm really inspired from my own clients releasing their chronic pain after holding it for 20 years to having absolutely no pain, and for them to just cry and say, where were you? Why hasn't anybody taught me this? It's so simple. And that's why I'm offering the Rapid Healer training in January, and I'll be offering it again. So message me if any of this resonates with you. I would love to hear how these simple exercises benefit you. And I'm here to serve. If you want me to come do a public speaking talk, I'm so open to going to people's groups, and for free, you know, I'll bring my sound equipment, and I also teach belly dance. I'm gonna be Wednesday night at the Utopia Juice Bar in Pompano Beach. I was just there yesterday, and I was talking to the owner, Susie Foltz, and she was like, oh, Michelle, we should do something here. And I'm like, yes, let's do it. So Wednesday, I'm gonna be there. We're gonna turn Utopia Juice Bar into this sensual goddess temple for men and women. And this is how it works. You know, you just go to places, people meet me, and they're like, oh my God, I want you to speak at my event, or I want you to speak at my retreat. I'm gonna be at Eva Brown Burnett's retreat in February, talking about Tantra for couples, and how to get our kundalini energy expanding. And people ask me all the time, they're like, is that kundalini yoga? And I say, no, this is all about pleasure, and it's not about, it's a very feminine approach, the kundalini expansion work that I do. I am a yoga teacher, but by no means is this doing postures or any type of complicated breath work. The Tantra, Yoni massage, kundalini activation work that I do is all about activating your pleasure system, and it's science-based, it's very spiritual, and it's also very sensual and pleasurable. And it's about you really expanding your kundalini energy for yourself and starting from the inside out, and not really doing a lot, because when we do all these practices and it has to be perfect, it actually gets in the way of you feeling the freedom of that expansive flowing happening through your body. And if anybody out there's had a yoni massage, I'd love it if you want to comment the difference between that kundalini expansion and going to a class where you're fully clothed and doing all these postures and movements and having to do, because that's this healing work that I've created is not about doing. It's about being, and it's about allowing, and it's about surrendering to that expansive creative energy that is flowing through you always, always. And you just, you know, for some people, that's what they would like to explore more. It's a whole different way. And I'm a woman, hence I've created a very feminine healing approach that's effortless. And men love it too. I think for a man to receive a linga massage and to feel his kundalini expansion without him having to do anything. Some men only feel the expansion of their sexual energy with a woman being the focus for them. So the difference is the man's laying back and he's actually able to receive his own sexual energy for himself. And sometimes men have said, the clients that I've had, I don't really get turned on by myself. Like, that's really weird to even think about getting turned on this energy for myself. I'm always focusing on either watching something or thinking about someone. But what that does, folks, it doesn't empower us. We're not empowered in our sexual energy when we're depending on a video to watch to get sexually turned on, or an exercise even. If you're depending on your yoga pose or your yoga exercise to make you activate your kundalini, that's not empowering you. And this is the difference with the work that I do. It's really about minimal input giving to my clients, where it's maximal themselves generating their own input to themselves. And that's why I call it rapid healing activation, because the more you're activated for yourself and you're more doing this integrative dance with yourself, you're so powerful. And then people are like, oh my God, I feel amazing. How is this possible? Yep, it's possible because you're amazing. You're miraculous. I feel great, just sharing about it. So thank you everybody for participating today. Let me know how you feel after this Facebook Live post. Does your body feel lighter? Do you feel more empowered? Are you more curious about this expansion work? Reach out to me if you want to do a free 30-minute clarity call with me. I have lots of spaces open in the next 2 weeks for you, and we can have 30 minutes on the phone. If there's something that's blocking you, if you're curious about Tantra, if you want to clear some chronic pain that you've been holding for years, message me. I'm here for you. And also, thank you for sharing this video and posting it in groups. And if you want also, there's lots of awesome videos on my YouTube channel, Michelle Alva TV. Sending you lots of love. Mwah! Let me know. Mari, do you want to come on? You want to say hello? If anybody wants to come on and say hello or give a blessing before I close the video, let me know, okay? You're so cute. Do you want to come on? Just text me back. Does anybody want to share anything about how they feel? Are you scared of public speaking or opening your voice and you want to share on this Facebook Live? This is what rapid healing is all about. Is anybody like, oh my God, I would like to, but I'm not sure? So comment. I'm opening it to share. Let's share together. I love this. And this is what it's about, really putting yourself out there, because more people, the more we open ourselves to ourselves, the more we open up to each other, we're really coming back to what we are. We are all one. We are one. We're not separate. So the more we actually... Hi, Mari. I'm going to bring you on, okay? Is that okay? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go with my feeling. Let's see if she pops in. I don't know what's going to happen here. I just called Mari up. Hi, beautiful. We'll see what goes on here. I love you all. I am really grateful to have shared. I feel amazing, and I feel really clear. And I'm gonna have at 4 p.m. at my place a beautiful sound healing session for everyone. And bring your bathing suit, because I'm right across from the ocean here. If you want to do a little quick deep dive into the ocean, and let's just keep celebrating this beautiful day. Yeah, let's keep creating the change in the world. The world right now, some people might be like, oh my God, I'll call you again, Mari. I'm calling you again. Let's see if this works. Just remember, each one of us is powerful. So if we focus on forgiveness, we're creating forgiveness on the planet. And whatever's happened in the past, it doesn't matter. Like right now with the government. Hi, Mari. Hi, Mari.
Hi.
Rapid healing activators.
We're in the car.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Awesome. Where are you right now? Are you in
We were at church.
Oh, look at you.
So adorable. I just logged on now and saw you were on.
So adorable. We just did some sound healing. Sharing with people about tonight. We're going to get together at 4 p.m.
Can't wait.
And just how awesome, really embracing all of who we are. So much, right? Letting go of shame. So I'm just going to say goodbye to everyone. It was so nice to have Mari on right now. I love you. Thank you, everybody. Reach out if you want some more support. And let's keep the love alive. And we'll see you at 4 o'clock. When Mari comes over at 4, we'll do another little Facebook Live to say hi. How's that? I'm going to get going because it's getting staticky. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Have an awesome day. Bye, Mari.